Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back to Kenshi. We're over here in Squin, and Kali is doing some training on this turret here. She's been working out on her various, on her only one skill. She's been working on her weaponsmithing, and she's gotten up there now. She says weapon quality edge type 3. We still can't do anything though because we haven't yet upgraded this workbench. Foreign is doing her thing down here, and she's just keep on making dark leather shirts, and we've been selling those a little bit. Oh my gosh, she is really making those guys, isn't she? That's all right. I don't mind spinning the leather. I think she's still got a full bucket of leather over here. Yeah, it's still 50. Just when Collie runs to the store to get iron plates, she gets a consignment of leather to work with, so her inventory I think is full right now. The boys are down here in Clownsteady. Well, not all boys. There's some girls in here. We got Rain the Giant, who I never can recognize. We got Kira and Mishira, and I don't know who else. Hobbs, the little guy, is over there somewhere. I'm running a bit of a risk by recording this right now because both Kenshi and my recording software have decided to update themselves this morning. So we'll see how that works out. I had a little trouble importing. Anyway, down here in Clownsteady, we have been going out into the desert and also into the ruins over there. Let's see. Zoom in on our area. It's not our area. We'll zoom in on our area over here and take a look. We've discovered a few things. Why are you not showing me? That's interesting. We discovered a ruin over here the other day, but haven't really found it, or don't really see it on the map. I found a couple of lost libraries. I'm a little unclear on why these things aren't showing. I thought there were 2 lost libraries. Maybe there was only 1. But I have been up and down the hook all the way out to, I think I've been out over here to the Manhunter base. I've been up here to the South Wetlands, wandering around. We really haven't discovered a lot down here. We do have a couple of ancient science books, though, which was the goal, I guess. And what we really want to do is get back up home and get that workbench upgraded. You know what? This thing has set me back a little bit. I had these beds built. Let's check in the chest here and see what's up. Okay, we bought Collie a few things while we were away on our trip. I've got her a lot of iron to work with. I do have the 3 research artifacts, the ancient science books, which is cool. I've got a few of these little notes and stuff. We've got a generator core, a whole bunch of food and stuff. So what we need to do is pack up some of this stuff. I don't think we can get it all. We can pack up some of this stuff and take it home. And in the meantime, like I said, we've been running around and getting people's skills up down here and getting into fights. So, for instance, Kyle has a 17 in crossbows and 45 in precision shooting, which isn't bad. And his toughness has gotten up to a 30. He's still our best one. Luis here has a 27 toughness. We got 19 and 20 there, 24, 23. Yeah, so not bad. We're getting up there. And if we look at our inventories, we see we're rocking some fancier bows now. We got a Ranger on Kyle, and Kyle has a backpack full of ammo. Just been buying it when I can. What else do we have? I think we've upgraded all these toothpicks to standard. Not me upgrading them, me buying them when they're available. And then we have a few others. So I've given the really good guys, the ones that are good at crossbows. We've got a 17 with a 45 precision here. Mainly focusing on precision, not so much the skill, because they're shooting the hell out of us. Anyway, this thing does 52 to 80 damage for the spring bat using heavy bolts. So Kira's got that. Hobbs and some other guys have some of these Rangers. Just whenever I've been able to see a decent one, I picked it up. We've got another spring bat here with 9s. And an old world bow Mark 1 here with spade. It doesn't do as much damage as that spring bat. And yeah, another one here on Soto. So we finally got some decent range stuff. They're still shooting us, but not nearly as bad as they were before. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's. I'm gonna pause for a minute, get things loaded up into inventory, and then we're gonna set off back north and try to get that workbench upgraded if we can. All right, see you guys in a minute. Okay, I think we're ready to set off. I got everybody loaded up over here. I was trying to do it without backpacks on, but that's just not going to work for all of that weight that we're carrying. So let's set off. Let's see. We're going to want to go this direction, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. So we're just going to head out and I'll probably speed it up. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take off backpacks we get in combat, I guess, depending on how tough it is. We're a lot tougher than we were when we came down here. Just going to go slowly through the gate here in case we get a... Yeah, going through. Cool. Alright, these guys aren't quite as bag-checky as our other fellas were. Yeah, I think we'll just pop right up this... in this little hill here. You can speed it up a little bit. I'm going to try to make it back up there pretty quickly, but no doubt we will run afoul of somebody. So who have we been... Oh, is there even a way through here? Who have we been fighting lately? Red Sabers. Outlaw guys, we've been fighting a little bit. Outlaw farmers, but let's see, Dust Bandits, Red Sabers. Surprisingly, despite all the fighting we've been doing with them, not too bad relations. I figured it would be a lot worse by now. We probably... I don't know, man. I feel like we killed about 60 of those dudes. Swamp Ninjas, too. Swamp Ninjas and Red Sabers have been the primary opponent out here. And Outlaw Farmers. But I don't really count them. They're not exactly very tough. So we're just going to head on up into the nasty, nasty swamplands. A few spiders, I guess. Haven't really had a fight with any slave traders. I did run from some, just because they looked fairly heavily armed. And I don't really want anybody to go down around those guys. Okay, there's something talking over there I thought I saw. Did I see somebody talking? Let's look at dialogue. No, I guess not. People having chats in the inn over there, in the tavern. But nobody of consequence, apparently. So I'm just going to try to keep in the open here. Get ourselves back up to Squin. I would have liked to have found a lot more ancient science books. And there's a chance that I missed something down in the hook. I'm sure there's more down there, but I feel like I crisscrossed that thing close enough to discover things. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it. So I just want to keep going this way, huh? Alright. It's a different way than I took in. There is a ruin out here in the middle of the water, but unfortunately our swim speed is pretty bad. I did work on that a little bit. I got us up to about 30, I guess, in swim. Didn't really do much. Still 2 miles an hour. Probably should just ditch all bags and stuff and then swim up a river or something and try to build that up. Here we go. It's already 150. Just jacking around. You have to, press play in order to get the encumbrance values to change. So I was playing around with encumbrance values, and of course that was taking forever. And I kept having to press play to make it go so I could see what was going on. I kind of wish that was recalculated, even if you were paused. That would be nice, but it's okay. Oh, another thing too. I'm wondering if maybe this update messed up shift right clicking. Doesn't seem to be working very well now. Had to do it twice. Okay, here comes some blood spiders. Are we going to have to deal with them? Yeah, looks like we will. Alright, let's put it on slow mode here and tell them to attack all. Hopefully we can take them out with the crossbows before they even come. Let's see. Hey, Nines, where are you going? Weird stuff like this all the time. My guys, ever since my squad got a little bigger, guys are just running around. And there goes my phone alarm clock. Sorry about that. Okay, we're getting healed up. I don't think anybody took too much damage, did they? And nah, I think we'll survive that one. Okay, let's see. Let me get centered on Kyle here. And I'm going to highlight everybody just to make sure, yeah, we are fine. Another thing I've noticed is that I've been leaving people behind. They just don't pick up with the They get stuck behind a rock or something, and then I keep using the tilde key to select all, and that's fine, except you're selecting a guy that's stuck behind a rock. So here's Kang, circling rocks for some reason. What are these? Are these river raptors? Swamp raptors is what they're called, not river raptors. Alright, fine. Let's just cross here. It'll take forever, but we'll speed them up. Yeah, we got to get better with the water if we're going to be cruising around the swamps too much. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I spent hours down there on the hook. We got a lot of good combat training. Just didn't find much in the way of science books, unfortunately. I'm going to have to do a whole lot more scouting about, I guess. Let me just select my group, make sure I got everybody. I do. There's some swamp turtles. There's a ton of swamp turtles down in the south wetlands. If you ever need food, I guess that's the place to go. We are stocked up on food, though. Somebody, maybe Kang, has a whole bunch of uncooked meat in his bag. Am I leaving anybody behind? Doesn't look like it. I should have put Collie on some training over there. I did not do that. So she's just standing around with nothing to do. But that's alright. She's just been making the same old sword for a good long while now. So we got to get her bench upgraded so she can make a better sword. Yeah, it stinks like your grandma. Come on, man. That is not cool. Okay, now we're starting to tell the same stories, guys. That gets old, you know. Shit, you're always so tense. You know what? Whatever you Shek warriors are on, I want some of it. Let's keep going this way, kids. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. It's going to get dark before we get home. That's a long trip, though. Alright, let's see where we are on the map. Oh, yeah, we got a long way to go. Should we just cut straight across here? You know what I think we should do is we should just get up on the hills here, on the edge of the spider plain. We'll risk the spiders, so I think I'll just go straight. Risk the spiders in exchange for greater visibility. The swamps is it's not real hard, not real easy to see in, especially when it is when it gets dark. And let me do this again. It is easiest to let them move the camera for you. Guys, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. These big crazy trees are weird. I did go back into the grid looking for, I think Luis or UPK mentioned to me that there is another workshop in the grid. And I thought there might be as well. I thought I had heard or seen somebody say that. But, you know, when I was there the first time, when I was leaving the workshop area, there was a, let's see if I can describe this. As I was leaving, there was like the top of the workshop building, and I was having trouble clicking around it to move. Couldn't quite figure it out. And then I realized that it was like embedded. I tried Control-Shift F11, and that didn't fix it. So, I don't know. Maybe something was broken. But, like I said, the building fix didn't fix it, so not sure. Oh, these guys are irritating each other with their singing while we travel. Definitely not dwarves. Maybe we'll stay off of that cliff there. Some Garu up there. No point climbing if we don't have to. So there's nobody out today? You know, that's the thing, is I've just been wandering around the fracking desert, and there's nobody. I'm going like, where is everybody? We certainly encountered people. Especially those Red Saber guys, who just always seem to aggro. I mean, they're like, what are you doing in our territory? come to the swamps and we'll kill you. There comes some skin spiders. You guys coming to us? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's take care of the skin spiders. I don't think we'll take off our packs. Oh, somebody got shot. A lot of these are zeros, fortunately. There we go. I'm not going to loot these guys. I'm not worried about it. A lot of them I see that it says, you know, X. Well, it looks like a damage thing, but the actual value, I think, is 0. Oh, okay, you guys are not taking that route down. You're coming down here. Well, we can just stop here then. Let's go over here this way. I should probably take every opportunity to swim, but I just kind of want to get there. Let's see, how we doing? Not too bad. I think we want to get up on this thing. I guess in Kenshi, you should always take a different path to your destination. Maybe you'll discover something new. But are we heading the right way? No, we're not. Okay, we gotta go up here. You guys could stick together, that would be great. Such amazing terrain. I'm not really waiting long enough for it to fill in, though. That pall over the swamp, though. That is some nasty air. Okay, kind of not going the right way again. Yeah, it's a lot easier to travel up here, isn't it? Despite having to go out of our way vertically. What about getting down, though? That's pretty steep right there. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. They might find a way down. Could you guys find a... No, they can't find a way down that, I don't think. Alright. Shortcut is never short. What are you going to do? Okay, there's somebody chasing us. Who are you guys? Berserkers. Oh, good lord. These guys are pretty strong. Now, I've seen berserkers before, but never that. Are you guys attacking us? Following leader. Following leader. Following leader. Patrolling. Okay. They're not actually attacking us just yet. So I don't think we have to get embroiled with them. Let's just watch them. See what they do. I don't have any reason to fight with them. I mean, apart to build up skill. That's not a good reason to start a war with somebody, especially somebody who seems to be fairly powerful. Those are some of the highest stat, apart from maybe some of the UC Sammys, those are some of the highest stat guys I see out here on the field. And there's a couple of skin spiders there, so let's get those guys. Somebody getting shot. Okay, they do take a chunk out of you, don't they? You guys healed up? Okay, they're healed. Still says we're in combat, though. Why are we still in combat? Okay, we're not. Weird. Did everybody get healed up? You're still talking medic talk there. I want to make sure. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, guys, let's get home before too late. Maybe we'll just head right up here. Overland journeys, so much fun, but it is beautiful. I did go up onto the rim of the crater. It's very cool looking, but also a little scary looking. In very, very close quarters. Very hard to navigate in there. I suck with this camera anyway, despite various tips for how to do it better. And man, it's so cramped in there. Camera's always bumping up, going up in those little obsidian things. Okay, we got some crazy load lag here. Probably cut out part of this journey. When did I pause? I didn't. Okay. That's weird. I'm not pressing any key to cause this to happen. Weird. Okay. I was trying to unpause it, but it didn't want to let me. We're back in the border zone now. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Not too long. I guess I could save a little bit by just kind of cutting across the swamp here, but let's stay on dry land. Why does it feel like we're crawling all of a sudden? Probably because everybody has some wound penalty. No, not too bad. The open road has its perks. Oh, I'm sure our next battle is soon. It's got to be. Who said that? Not Taunt. Not that. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get over here to dialogue. Who said that? Kang. Yep. Kang's always spoiling for a fight. Okay, 1 a.m. and we're almost there. Mind a good fight? I don't think we're going to get one. Bunch of nasty swamp ninjas who aren't really very tough that I've seen. Why don't we all go live on that planet? It has freaking oceans. Well, I guess we have oceans, but... is there going to be any way to get up here? No, Bean. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, come on now. What are we doing? Who's fighting who, and why? A bone dog. Okay. Is there not any way up that thing? It doesn't look like it. I think the way station's just up here, though, right? Alright, I've gotten myself stuck. Let's go this way. Yeah, the way station's just up there. We can get everybody to stay together here for a minute. And try to not get a fight with whoever the heck this is. Who is this over here? Dust bandits, huh? Who cares? You guys want to fight? We'll fight you. I don't think we're going to be able to get up this cliff. I should have stayed down in the swamp. Hey guys, we're just going to come by here. I know you don't like us very much, but that may be your problem. Could we just knock them out? That would be kind of fun. I have trained up... Oh, okay. You may draw their attention, you guys, splitting off. I have been training up assassination, and I'm kind of eager to try it at some point. Someday we'll sneak up on somebody and knock them out. That'll be fun. Alright, we're almost home. We can get up here. I'd like to click and just say, hey, go here. But the guys split up. They start doing funky stuff. So just kind of manually drive them around, I guess. And I've lost my camera follow there. I don't even notice it. And then get into trouble. Can we really speed it up here? I often don't do this because I don't want to miss stuff, but then again. No. Don't do it. Everybody come down here. Oh, I got no luck, man. Hello, we're back. And it's dawn. More outsiders, yes. Yes, us here. Bag check. Oh, where's everybody going? We got a bag check over here. Dude had to follow us home, yeah. Trying to make the customs guy get all upset. Okay, Kang ran over here to get some cooking going on. And who has got the books? Let's just do a real quick check. Okay, you got the books? Good. Come over here. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Come over here. Let's slow this down. Can you... I gotta do that business. Let's throw those books in there. We'll throw those books in there. And let's check our research tree. So, I'm not going to go for Tech Level 4 just yet, because we only have 3 of these books. So, first thing I want to look at is smithing. So, advanced weaponsmithing. I didn't even see what the heck that needed, but we already paid it. So, crossbow crafting, engineering research, yeah, which we don't have. We don't have any of the engineering research. And we don't have any new options in there. Steel bars, not going to worry about that. We can't do it. Heavy generator, 2 science books. Prototype harpoon turrets, mounted crossbows. Can we not even do this? Oh, we need 4 books for that. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll be able to get the advanced weaponsmithing done. Kyle, can you come over here and use this and just take care of our research needs for us? You've got a... Yeah, he's got a 64 in science, so that's not too bad. And then, we need to have Kali. Kali, come down and trade with Kyle. Yeah, do that. Get over there. Oh, he doesn't have much. That's fine. And who else has got some? Let's see. Eyelid has some. Just load her up with that stuff. And actually, you should also trade with Kang. Give him some more cactus to cook. And then trade with... Okay. After the autosave, you can trade with Foreign. Give her that. And then you can go get about your business. Yeah, she's got to get something to eat and go up there and start working. So, how much time is this weaponsmithing going to take? Not too long, really. Not too long. Do we have anything to sell? Let's see, what do we have? We've got armor... I'm sorry. Weaponry. We've got a couple of these books here. Yippee-ki-yay. You come put those away. Just going to gather these books up. Oh, we have a bunch of cactus over here too. You want to call those cucumber. Shira's got food in her bag. Oh, there we go. Advanced weaponsmithing is complete. Let's go see. Hopefully we're going to get the ability to upgrade this. We are. What is it going to cost us? 14 iron plates, which we happen to have. So let's stop her queue and let her finish that sword. How long is that going to take? It's really quite hard to tell. And I don't know if it will get interrupted if I try to upgrade it. So let's just wait for a second. Okay, you're done. Now, let's see. Upgrade. We got a few people on the team here with engineering task. See if we can get enough iron plates in there. And see what this new one looks like. Looks pretty much the same as the old one, doesn't it? You know, I know some more of you guys got stuff, so come up here and build that. Oh, Cap was already there, huh? Now you don't have any iron plates anymore. Who does? You do, yippee-ki-yay. Come and help build us. I don't know if we're going to need any more. If we do, we should have it covered. Yeah, we got it covered. Condition 14. Don't know if we have enough power for this thing. We might need another battery. Occasionally these windmills, they're really going right now, but occasionally the wind turbines really slow down, so Some interesting equipment. I like their design of the workstations in this game. Very cool. Okay, very cool. Let's go downstairs. And then I'm going to slow this down. Collie, come back upstairs. Oops. Hey, do you have any... Yeah, you have some stuff. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what we can queue up in here. Anything? Guardless Katana refitted blade. That's what we've been making. Guardless Katana Katun 1. Now that's what we've been making, you know, kind of as a wow, we had a benefit. But now I'm thinking we'll get a next level up from that. Let's see what else we got. Wakazashis, long cleavers, fragment axes, mercenary clubs, spike clubs, naginata. Oh, it's a pole arm. Right. Okay. I'm going to stick with these guardless katanas. They have a bigger penalty to defense, but they do have a better hit rate there. So it's going to take 2 hours and cost 2 materials. Seems good to me. So, Collie, you're working on that. And it's going to take you 2 hours, huh? Okay. I'm curious to see what she turns out. So I'm going to pause and let her make 1 or 2. And we'll see what she comes up with. See you guys in a minute. So I'm just looking at this here. Kyle's been off doing the marketing, selling a bunch of stuff. It looks like we have a critical success chance of 100%. It takes 4 hours. It takes some cloth, which I don't think it was taking before. So Collie has been making some stuff. Oh, there we go. Model number Captain number 2. So she has made the next level here. It has the same attack bonus and defense bonus, but has a 0.9 cutting damage versus a 0.81. So that's, you know, substantially better, I guess. Crafted by the Smith Collie of Kyle's Killers. Okay. Alright. It's not great, but it was worth the trip to get that little bit of extra oomph on our swords. And she's got a 100% chance of making these. So what are these selling for? $24.28 versus $19.67. Not that we need the money, but I've just been selling all the dreck. I just sold about 10 of these things. So that, and the same thing with Foreign down here. She's making these dark leather shirts. I never did find the turtleneck. I think the blueprint might be in Mongrel, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to go to Mongrel anytime soon. The advice that I've received is to get the fastest person and just have them run, which could work. And we could send somebody other than Kyle up here through the Holy Lands. I've been looking at, or been thinking about, trying to get his bounty removed one way or another, and somebody said that import might do it, although I have imported a couple times. It hasn't reset. The other option is sneaking into Holy Land territory and sort of staying stealthed until it runs out. So I haven't tried that. I might, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the Guild Plastic Surgeon will take care of it. I do have people that could do it. They don't like any of my guys, though. I have got a bunch of Xeno scum on my team. The only human that's really trained at all is Hobbs here, who's pretty tough. He's a short dude. Let me tell you, he's a little guy, but he's fairly tough. Where is he? Hobbs? Yeah, there he is, right there. He's a shorty. Look at that guy. He's not even as tall as the food container. I mean, I know we got some big shack on our team, but look at that little guy. Hobbs front and center over here, buddy. Let's get a look at you. Oh yeah, he's a little dude, but he runs pretty good. Let's see what are your stats, kiddo? Maybe we'll send you off. He's got an 89 in athletics, so he runs pretty good. 61 in stealth, that's pretty awesome. He is pretty good at lockpicking, thievery, assassination. He hasn't trained on turrets yet, I guess. He's got an 18 melee attack, 28 strength, and only a 13 toughness, though. Wouldn't mind getting his toughness up before I send him out for much of anything, and he probably should practice up on field medic. I have taken some advice on medicing, in that we have a few, yeah, like Jared here is field medic. He's got 42, and I've given all of these guys the splint kits. Everybody has the job splint rigging, but I've given the kits because I'm not carrying that many. I've given them to these guys who are really good. So I do want everybody to medic, but I want to give like splints and stuff to our absolute best medics and make sure that those guys always have a kit. Anyway, everybody's going to get back to work here. I guess we're going to maybe toughen Hobbs up. He might be our mission guy, our solo runner dude, especially through Holy Land territory where everybody else will get their butt kicked. So yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. We'll get him a copy of the Holy whatever that book is, and he can carry it around and pretend to be a missionary or some crap. Alright guys, thanks very much for joining me for Kenshi, and I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy. Bye.